All right, we are finally hiked up to this place. What a bankment to go up. So we are about 10 miles out from DC. So we're gonna ride the last section of the C O Canal that takes us right into the initial point of the C O Canal in DC. So it's about 10-11 miles, and then it'll be 10-11 back. So we're at a place called
Carderock.
We parked, very nice parking lot, has bathrooms. So out of breath climbing up like a
very
tremendous steep hill. So we got to find a better way to get into this place. So all right, at least from the parking lot to the towpath.
Yeah.
So all right, if we see interesting stuff from time to time, we'll shoot some video. All right, see ya. All right, we're about 2 miles in. The trail's in fairly good shape. It's crushed, like little pebbles, but not hard to ride in. It's really hard packed. A lot more people down on the southern end, for sure. You ride the northern areas, you can ride 20 miles and not see a person. But you know, we are heading into DC, and that's more of a urban area, so not sure if you'll be able to hear me or not. If not, I'll have music again. All right. So we are down at Lock 5, and this is something you don't get to see on the northern part. So that's I guess what the gates looked like, because they're still intact. So that's pretty neat. It's paved now. We're on paved road, and we've been on for a while. Here's a tunnel, and we're gonna ride it on the way. We're gonna ride it on the way back. Big plane just came over. The sounds of the city. Well, believe it or not, this is the end of the trail. And surprisingly, it just ends. No big building talking about the history or nothing. Just ends at an intersection of the road. It was sort of depressing to I think depressing that there's not something more, a museum or something at the end of the trail. So there is a placard down here, but not what we thought, huh, honey? So all right, well, we're gonna get some pictures and ride our way on back. All right. See it. Well, I'm gonna videotape the first lock. So, all right. All right. This is lock 1. The first lock, and I'm gonna walk up here. Ooh, I'm gonna try to get a picture of this without falling off and killing myself. So I'm not sure if I can get the camera right or not, but there's this lock, another lock, and I can look the whole way up here and see them. They're running. They're really, it would have been, they would have filled each one up to get them down, and then finally out to the Potomac. So, but this is lock number 1, C O Canal. Alright, so there's one of the closer look at, they would have taken the gates there and they would have closed it and then locked it down, and then that whole area behind this lock would have filled up. So water's still flowing down through it after all these years. And we move this up here. So there's 4 or 5 of them running here. So pretty neat. Very, very neat. When the would have gotten high, it would have just came over this overflow and ran down into the Potomac. So that's pretty neat. Alright, so this lock looked like it had some kind of pulley system that maybe they had a steam engine or something here that could open it up. So it was full of debris now. That thing hasn't been opened in years. Alright, this is lock 8. So, little lock house here over to the side that you can stay. I like the color of these stones. Are like a reddish color. Now, if you watched my video when we were at the C&O, but we were riding it up around Hancock. I'm gonna try to pan over here. The rock on some of the parts were red, and it reminds me of that red rock. So maybe they floated it down here and built some of this wall with it. You got to be careful here. There's metal spikes, but yeah, that reminds me of that stretch of red rock that we went through. Where it was green, it was folded. So, all right, we're at lock 8. We're about 2 miles away now from the van. So, all right, keep on trucking. Past mile marker 9, so got 1 more mile to go. All right, we made it. What do we have? How many?
21 miles is what I have.
Yeah, I have 20.76. So I got a cadence and a speed sensor on my bike, so we're within. So it is hot, very, very hot. I'm glad we went when we did, because it would be even worse. So the trail's nice. The only thing I would say is that if you ride the northern part, there's hardly anybody on it. And of course, you're close to DC, so you're gonna get more foot traffic. But I did notice there's not as many people coming back as there was. And then we did get in some kind of foot race.
Yeah.
That we had to watch. So
for the C&O, I think they were raising money.
Yes, and when I was back at the lock and I was mentioning the red brick, correction, we were on the Western Maryland Rail Trail, which is very close to the C&O, but that was the trail we were on where we saw the red brick. But I still think it maybe came from around there when they mined that out, because they had to do something with it. Why not ship it down and make some locks? So, all right, we had fun.
We did have fun.
All right, we're gonna head now. This is our wedding anniversary, 18 years. So we're gonna head now to the Bavarian Inn to stay tonight. Very nice place. Since I mentioned it, I'll put it down in the description here. Down in the description for some links for it. Yes, good food, nice place to stay. So that's where we're headed now. So, all right, see you on our next ride.